A lot. You think about it, when in the frontier they put really long queues for the Gibraltarians to come out. We don't put the long queues for the Spanish to come in because loads of families have to cross every morning to, you know what I mean? So it's no point. He looks a bit reckless, eh?
He's reckless. He's a reckless fighter. He is, but it works for him.
Yeah, aggressive.
Really aggressive. Y se lleva golpe también. Just walks through them. Reminds me of you. Eso es full power. Termina aquí abajo.
100%.
You both bet on the same.
Same fighters.
A bit different.
Yeah, but different rounds.
Right.
This one 12 rounds. The other one went six rounds.
No,
as well.
the other one is a 6 round.
It went 6?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it, la verdad, porque y encima both fights got to the chance where the opponent was gonna go down, and they just held there. They didn't drop. So it was like on the edge of my seat all night.
So I tell you something, eh? When Bass, the guy that you used to spar for,
Ledad,
it
aguantó.
was a war as well. 6 rounds, both of them, eh? Yeah, it was like a Rocky fight. See, that one could damage, eh? On the back there, on the liver.
It's legal. It's okay.
Up to here, yeah. If you go too far back, no.
Which category is it?
This is what? Light middle, no? Light middle, I think. Yeah, these guys weigh me like 70 kilos or something like that. 75, 70.
156 pounds. So half of that, more or less.
And Canelo is below them?
Yeah.
On top?
No, on top, higher up, yeah. Heavier.
Canelo, when he fought Bivol,
Light
went up
heavy.
3 categories.
Light heavyweight,
3
he
weight
went up.
divisions, he went up.
From middle to super middle
And then
to light heavy.
Wow.
And everyone was criticizing. I can't believe he's gone up, he's lost.
He lost, but it's
Bro,
true.
pero he went up 3 divisions.
Yeah, but don't go up 3 divisions. It's not your division. Stay
Yeah,
where you
no,
are.
You have to give
No,
credit.
the thing is that he had already beaten everyone in his division, so he said, I need to move from here. So I understand that, but don't expect to dominate the other division either. If you're not used to that division, it's normal that you're gonna get. It's like Chris in my division. He doesn't stand a chance. Chris.
Uf, qué cara mala de shit.
Heavy, yeah.
Prisoner.
Yeah, he looks like a prisoner, straight out.
Okay, look, I got a tattoo on my chest, you know? And every time I see people with big tattoos on their chest, I respect them because I haven't felt a pain like that in my entire life.
Wow.
The worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Really, really bad. And mine is only this, but these guys have everything.
We have a friend now who's
Curly
removing-
whirly lad.
he
It's
said
worse, apparently.
It's worse.
It's worse. Oh my God.
Bloody hell.
Look what the cat dragged in. Ooh, like the Ninja Turtles. Pizza, baby.
You know, I've never seen that film.
You don't get up.
Can't get the carbs in for that fight week, yeah? So it just comes out naturally,
I
sorry.
don't need a plate, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll go straight in
Yeah,
the plate.
I'll have one. I'm more civilized than you.
I'll try it first. I'll let you guys know if it's poisoned or whatever.
Vamos a cargar la pizza
Oh,
entera.
yeah, no quiere ni comer.
Dad eating here with us.
Fuck, no.
You can't- when my dad
does
comes,
it,
no
we can't
food.
have any food, eh?
No food, because he's...
Because he's like a hamster when he eats.
Oh, we used to have so many arguments in dinner table in our house. It'd be me, Chris, my dad, my mom, and all we'd hear is... I'm like, Dad, close your fucking mouth.
For me, it was bad.
Yeah, mala leche.
I have
A short temper.
I have a problem with that.
I have a problem, yeah.
It bothers you the sound?
Yeah,
Oh,
me
heavy,
as well,
heavy.
me as well.
But it
But
bothers
even-
me, my own self.
Yeah, me as well. I'm hearing myself
I'm
too.
at home. Eating something on my own, I have to switch on the television or something.
Sí, yo soy
I
igual.
feel like punching myself in the face. Tomate. Yo, I admire the fitness of being able to come out like that each round.
And for 12, the same momentum, eh?
How many rounds? rounds do you go with?
12. 12 rounds.
No, we don't.
No, we do 3. 3 rounds, 3 minutes.
In sparring, we do 12.
12 or more.
12 or more.
You have to wear headgear.
No.
After you've got 5 fights, you can
At
choose.
the beginning you had to, but then they showed a study that it would like absorb the punch, and we're both almost brain damaged anyway. He was born with brain damage. I got it after.
Can you even be born with brain damage?
Mum dropped you as a kid, 100%.
On purpose, not.
I
Oops.
remember.
Sorry.
You were dropped as a kid a couple of times.
Oh. Funny guy. No le da muscolo, pero
He's got good movement. Eh?
Ben, no. Before and after he punches, before he goes in, he's already looking like this. Your jabs, man, those jabs hurt, eh? Shh. The overhand is always there, eh? Pero he throws it poco. That was the only punch I would throw. Remember my first fights? Ridiculously bad. Because I didn't have a plan.
No, we never have a plan. The plan was that you lost it.
No, but
You lost
now I have a game plan before going into the
relax,
fight.
eh? No, you don't know who you're fighting, how they fight.
No, when you go into the ring, my trainer, we have like a plan. First round, blah blah blah. Second round, blah blah. Third round, blah blah. For me,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Strategy.
A strategy, sorry. And for my first few fights, first of all, that my coaches were not the best of the best, and they didn't give me the right advice. But my coach now, you can tell the difference. My first few fights, all I was looking for was a knockout, and I'd go in the first round. Ooh, power shot. Oh, power shot, power shot. First round out, gassed. Couldn't do any more. I was lucky to win the first few fights because my experience was much better than the other guy, and I could defend myself with that. But fitness-wise and strategically, zero.
And you knock them out?
No, I don't have a knockout yet, unfortunately. It will come though. It will come. Don't worry.
Also, it's more difficult in your category, right?
Yes, because, well, not really. If it lands, it lands, Leon.
That's it. Remember that? In 3 rounds is really difficult because you don't have the time to get really exhausted. Like,
To make a
you've
big
got a lot of
mistake.
power, you get a good shot, the first round they go down, fine, but usually it's after 3 rounds, 4 rounds, the other ones,
Start to gas out.
You know, heavier breathing, you lose a bit of concentration, but I've got 3, just for the record.
I saw only the one with the huge.
Yeah, in England, when
That
you
was
see
thanks
him
to
coming
me.
up and down.
That was thanks to me.
That was.
Overhand right, bro. Yeah, because I was looking at it and he was only throwing the jab. I said, throw the fucking overhand. Can we swear?
Yeah, it's too fucking late now, isn't it? Come on,
I'm just making sure. Oh, but yeah, he threw it and it landed. Should be through there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look for it.
Maybe we can watch it after.
Yeah, we can place it here.
Alright, you know, that's very Gibraltarian, asking for permission after you've done it. Like, they say it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
For sure.
It's like, I'm gonna slap you in the head.
Sorry, no.
Sorry.
Can't.
¿Dónde está la peleeta? That was my first fight back for 2.5 years with no boxing, no? 2 años. No, 2 years. 2 years no boxing, and my first fight back. And I had a mallet as well, which
Look at
helped.
that, cross too.
Sí, yo.
Malito.
Hartado de comer para lunch, con fatiga.
Heavyweight problems, no? Hoy no vino el... It's wild, eh? I think they should cut it at least. No, if they cut it again, it's too thin.
tontería, eh.
No,
If
it's
they cut it
perfect.
like that, they have about 45 slices on one pizza.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll leave this one here.
Here it is.
Is that the one overhand?
And then you see
pusieron un trompo.
Sammy picking me up, running up and down. Dad, I got open knockout. First round. Ahora te llamo.
Look, I'll be honest, I think I was more nervous than him for his fights.
I get nervous, I just don't show it. That's something you have to learn.
Thanks, man.
No, in serio, I get nervous. I'm scared. Not scared. it's like you want to do well. Everyone's going to see you. You're training all the time. I just try and enjoy it. I go up to a fight as if it was sparring. I don't think that it's a fight.
I haven't got
I
there
think
yet.
it's sparring, heavy sparring, and then you just do things better, more relaxed.
Me lo voy a pensar. Oh, get away from me. That's gonna piss a lot of people off. Come get
Jake
it.
Paul, Logan Paul.
You joke, but there are programs.
I've seen.
I know, but I
Crazy.
have that phobia. ¿Cómo se llama? There's a word for it.
ASMR.
Why I have no ASMR? No.
No, because there's people on TikTok that fucking record themselves.
Sí, pero
I break my phone.
There's a,
Mukbang.
no,
Where everyone's
it's a
recording.
word that when you get pissed off at hearing people chew,
What?
and you have that. Yeah, I swear.
You're just.
I have
you're
it. No
just,
estoy de broma.
You're just
When it's
different.
I promise you this.
Yeah?
No word of a lie. Yeah? We've gone out for dinner or in a
lying.
cinema or something.
When he says that,
and
he's
he's like this. Oh no! When we've come home from a night out,
Oh, that's the worst
and
one.
he's in the kitchen like this, and I'm looking at him, and in my head I can think of 100 ways of just really hurting him. You know what I mean? No. Y me aguanto, ¿eh? Me aguanto.
Hombre, a largo.
Te podría meter yo con un plato en la
Lo
boca.
que faltaba ya que me pegue por esto ya comiendo al lado tuyo.
Misophonia.
That's,
¿Tú ves?
that's you, Chris.
I've got it. I promise.
I've got it. I'm proud.
I've got it. I've got it.
Oh, Shiggy.
Father, in our table, he would smack me in the face.
For eating like that or no?
Es que, bueno, you should have seen our house. My dad's broken about 50 remote controls of the TV. I'd be a bit cocky from far away.
He was a little shit.
Like maybe I'm in the corridor, I'm like, yeah, whatever, and then ¡bas! A bombazo, una la shanka o algo.
Mira, the best thing I've ever seen in my house. Toma, uf, no venga, me está comiendo ya. The best thing I've ever seen in my house, when he was boxing ya for like a year or two. Yeah, I was about 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. He was 12. And he was being a pain in the ass, and my dad was saying, Evan, stop it, I'm gonna give you. And he came as a joke, and he goes to my dad, ¿Qué?
You're gonna hit me?
And my dad goes, shoom, misses. And then he goes, ah! And then he put his face again. My dad faked with one, he moved that way, and he goes, boom! Mira, relleno, boom!
I never did it again.
My dad felt bad for him and everything because it was a good smack.
Next day he bought me a PlayStation game. Oh, gonna give the public a bit of how can I say this? Boxing knowledge. You know when we block a jab, I always say to block it.
The public, no,
Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Here? Are we here?
Vete para el cuarto de al lado.
Because we normally, well, there's many ways to block a jab. Here, but if you think about your forearms being like a shield, Teofimo Lopez fights like this. He uses this a lot. So for example, let's say someone throws a straight right to me, I'll flick his arm up, and now he's here, yeah? So I can go bam, bam to the body. And I've been using it lately, and it makes sense because this is much less than that. I can block more with this than with this. And it really works well. Thank me later, guys. Pero en serio, es heavy,
Yeah, lo he dicho yo.
And I've seen him fight, and I've seen, after he said that, he really uses it to his advantage, eh? Really, really good, using his arms up here. I really like his style. Teofimo Lopez. It's going to be a really interesting fight. Who does he fight? I think...
Ah, no, Rowley era.
Teofimo fights Lomachenko. Peleón. Look, it's here.
What's he being told off for?
For being too strong. Mira, vamos a ver. Teofimo Lopez. Jermaine Ortiz. I've got it mixed up.
Are you walking to the right hand?
They're the proper Londoners, these guys, eh?
Yeah,
He's the man.
I don't like him, eh?
He como que no?
I don't like
He's a
him.
beast, man. You like him for sure, no?
I love David.
Yeah.
Why don't you like David?
I mean, why don't you like him?
The way he talks pisses me off, his lips and that.
He's American. What do you want?
Yeah.
Bet 10, get 10 plus 10 spins on Magic Red Sports.